When the stop of Doubleday Hotel caught laughing.
This not funny, girl. This is an 11-year-old child. It ain't funny at all.
Justice for Doubleday Hotel or no?
Why you want to call storm in Guyana? The police force need to catch you and make a living example of you for starting storm in this country. Now about to ADRIANNA father about to go and bury the child soon. And you don't have to set it right to set thing on Facebook. You're that typing to set the thing and talking to set the thing. Why you want to turn Guyana into a war zone country? Guyana police force need to track you and post you wanted bulletin to catch you. You need to stop. As a woman, you ain't got no children, so you can't feel why your heart and the mindset black and evil. So you don't have nothing to say on your life. Shut the fuck up. Like you want car Guyana get 5 billion fucking protests in this place. You want cars big steam on the road. Stop! I'll come out the fucking app and put in jail.
Just so everybody can get a better understanding on this girl that goes by the name Jennifer Ali, right? The girl that came out and said, justice for the Doubleday Hotel owner and F the deceased. Basically, she's saying F Adriana Young. And justice for the Doubleday Hotel owner. Do you remember in the video the girl that was behind the desk smiling when the grandmother and auntie and them was asking for Adriana Young, and they said this was not a laughing matter. She was that woman, that bitch, that garbage, that piece of shit that was laughing.
When the stop of Doubleday Hotel caught laughing.
This not funny, girl. This is an 11-year-old child. It ain't funny at all.
When they was looking for Adriana Young on that day, she have something to do with this. You see how life funny? That young man who sing about the Indian God, he is arrested now. And she can't get arrested for talking like this about the deceased. This little girl lose her life and you all don't want to give her no justice. And you have assholes like this that's coming out and speaking about justice for the hotel owner because she's sucking on the hotel owner ass. She is the one that the hotel owner is banging while she's at work. She is the hotel owner next bitch. And that's why she talk like this. And she is married. She also get entanglement with money laundering before. So let's talk about that. Talk about your business, dirty girl. You and your husband got entanglement with money laundering. But yet you over here trying to belittle Adriana Young. Let me tell you something. Everybody that is responsible for this is going to jail, including yourself, because you was there on that day when Adriana Young lose her life. And all you did was laugh. And we can check back every videotape. You didn't do shit. You stupid, stinking, orange bitch. And let me tell some of y'all this, that you watch videos and you talk off of what you think you can talk off. I don't discriminate woman, but when a woman go this low to disrespect another woman who lose her life and talk about fuck her, I am going to disrespect you because Adriana Young don't have the voice to speak for herself. So who's going to stand up for her?
Okay, people, as you know, yesterday I addressed this young lady and her disrespectful, inconsiderate statement she made involving Adriana passing. Now, I didn't have the time to give my insight, but due to my video, I found a lot of interesting comments. And it's, in my opinion, that if the government and the head officers are looking to maintain order, then they should address her situation like they addressed her situation. Let me show you why. Let's read some comments. As you can see here, it says, let's go to the interesting part. It says, she was the one that was laughing when the girl was missing at the Doubleday Hotel. So if you guys see a video that was surfing and there was someone behind the computer and the grandma and some of them was asking her what's going on and where's the grandchild, and she started laughing and someone told her like, this is not a laughing matter. If you guys saw that video rotating, this is the person, which means she was a person on the crime scene, which makes her a potential suspect and a potential witness. Was she brought in for questioning? Ask the police of Guyana that. Ask the police them responsible for investigating this case that. Let's go into some more comments. I was watching her live. It was like she was making a mockery. She was on a wanted list for money laundering. She lived in Monrepo. Her name is Jennifer Ali. So Miss Jennifer Ali, with all the disrespectful things you've said, just know that the entire public know your name. The entire public know where you live. And after this, if you're not considerate with your words, we have to figure out why you don't care about your safety. Maybe someone is protecting you that you feel untouchable. Let's do some more reading. So true, wicked set of people. Doubleday owner was her man too. Right? We ain't gonna get into the rest. And as you can see, this person also is confirming that you live in Monrepo. Right? So it's not just one reference we get about where you live with your reckless mouth. They're also stating that the Doubleday owner was throwing you down. So I don't know if because of that you feel empowered, and I don't know if because you are totally aware of the degree of cover-up. I don't know. But we have reasons to believe you know a lot because you was fucking the Doubleday owner hotel and you owner the hotel, and you was bold enough to go, even though people was locking people up left, right, and center, bold enough to go on camera and say, oh, F the murder victim. We need to know why you're so comfortable. But you should be careful because people know where you live. That's why I got to tell you. Anyway, let me go into the next reading. It says, them coolie people can talk what they want, but when black man talk, police looking for them and what? And locking them up. God don't sleep. Well, I'll tell you something. Shame on the police. Shame on the president. Shame on the vice president and all the leaders of the country to be okay with people accusing them of this kind of behavior. Because number one, these black people that are under this impression makes up 30% of Guyanese population. What are you trying to tell me? You have no respect for an entire 30% of the population? What are you trying to tell me? You're so confident in the damage you inflicted when you shot innocent people in these so-called riots that with this woman's statement, nothing is not going to happen again? We're not going to get no more riots. We're not going to get no more protests. We're not going to get nothing, you're saying? You're so confident in the oppression you've placed on people that they'll be afraid to react even though they're displeased with the disrespect that came out of this woman's mouth. You trying to tell me her words don't have potential damage? You telling me that she words can't cause no riots? But this young lady that unintentionally her voice note was leaked is intentionally interrupting the investigation. So what about the person that was on the crime scene that's speaking on the crime scene, that's not closed, which is a potential witness, could just say anything? Come on. Y'all need to do something about that. She needs to feel some sort of prosecution, because if she don't, I'm telling you, her entire information is public at this point, right? And it's also alleged that the president and these people have some kind of relative relation. So I'm going to tell you right now, without you taking some severe action towards her statement, all these accusations towards you guys are sticking. It's going to stick. Everyone's going to believe you're prejudiced. Everyone is going to believe you're selective. Everyone's going to believe you don't care about the black population. Y'all do something about this.